And welcome. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next.
2022 Baltimore Orioles.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Tyler Wells. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
So just about set. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. On a line out towards center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And that extends the inning for Teoscar Hernandez. Two outs, runner at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. This one high in the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. One left for Seattle. Orioles due up in the first, no score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Luis Castillo.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
0-1. Mullins.
The pitch.
Inside, 0-1.
Next offering is outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. Mullins gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got three straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And here it comes. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Anthony Santander takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And the right-hander deals. And ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Runner on the go. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. That is the inning. And the Orioles leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Line drive, base hit. No outs. Runner at first. Cal Raleigh will hit next.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Well struck, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. Base hit, left center field. Raleigh coming home. He will score. It's 2-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's Jared Kelenic. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the 0-1. And that one handled. Gets it to first. That's the second out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a base hit into right. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Base hit and a run in to score.
That's 3 singles in a row. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And he takes a strike. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Count 0-2.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That just misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is foul back. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Stays alive. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Orioles, the base runner at first with one out.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is foul back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. 2 down.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at-bat to watch.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Colton Wong up to hit.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Santander makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That one lifted to left. Hayes racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Liner, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter now, A.J. Pollock. Right-hander kick steals. Crawford goes. And a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning, here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Adam
The
Frazier.
line to kick the pitch. That's in there.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. First offering, misses the mark.
1, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Righty delivers.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next for the Orioles.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. And that's just foul. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Out to short, Crawford over to pick it up. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 4 and the Orioles nothing. On to the 4th, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 24.
And a pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the first baseman, Ty France. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. But it's offline. He will score. It's 5-0.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Flying around third is France. One run in. Here comes another. The relay in there. He scores. It's 7-0.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So a man aboard, and stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
So they're at the corners now. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 8-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. So digging in, A.J. Pollock.
A.J.
And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Wong around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Jared Kelenic. And he hits a ground ball right side. Frazier on to first in time. And the inning is over.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play. And that ends the inning.
Welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Leading off for the Orioles.
That pitch in for a strike. And that is strike 1. Fall off foul. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kelenic settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
Digging in, Kyle Stowers. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you guys save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.